Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So today I'm starting a new campaign, and it is basically has two objectives, right? So the first objective is to actually restore the Zoroastrian faith in within the Persian Empire, which I will try to create. But another empire that I would like to create is the Empire of Bactria, and this decision is only available to people of the, I believe, of the uh, uh, Afghan culture, if I'm not mistaken. So to be able to have it, you need to control this entire region of Bactria, which I will show you here. So it's essentially this territory, which I don't have a single county of just yet. And also, you need to be either Zoroastrian or Buddhist. So I'm not going to maintain my faith, obviously, of Shaivism, and I'm gonna go for Buddhism, or pardon me, Zoroastrianism, but a particular branch of that. So as you can see here, there's Mazdaya is very common, but I want to go for Arawardic because it gives you some really interesting perks here, especially Unrelenting Faith, giving you so much prowess, or +4 prowess, and an advantage over people of different faiths. And so there's that, and then you get adaptive and sanctioned false conversions, with both give you plus 30% each conversion to resistance. So and sometimes characters and counties may sometimes reconvert back to this faith if led astray. Also, infidel vassals are less likely to join independence and populist factions. So I feel like it's the most suitable of the different Zoroastrian face. It's definitely the most bellicose or belligerent one, and so we're gonna go actually we're gonna aim for a more diplomatic, because I want the ducal conquest to be able to create titles at a cheaper cost. So it's gonna be really challenging, I'm telling you that from now. And one of the things that I'm considering doing right now is, first of all, I obviously need allies. So I have 2 daughters. I will marry my first one to you know, a matrilineal marriage, because that's going to be important. I don't want to lose anything. And the second one will be a religious, pardon me, will be a normal marriage with the Raj, or the, you know, the kingdom of Rashtrakuta, so their leader. And basically, children born of this marriage will be of Maharaja Amogavarsha's dynasty, so, and not mine, but that's okay. And I plan on having a son to fix this. But anyways, I got some solid alliances now, and as you can see, and the issue for me right now is that I'm way above the limit for territory. So I'm gonna basically hand over some territory to some of my vassals. Okay, and so here we go. We're handing territory, and that's what we're gonna do. All right. So let's see, and I'm gonna keep my eyes out on any possible faction against me. Those are the most dangerous things. No. Okay, so let's see. Basically giving away counties that I don't need. So I can give him Ghazna. Actually, I'd rather give this to this person here. Let's see. No. Wait, who's... Okay, then... Okay, I own this place. What about Mapan? Okay, so I own these places. Alright, well... Let's see. Does this guy have anything else? Okay, he has this county. I want a baron, basically the equivalent of a baron. This guy's in Ghazna. What about this guy? Okay, what here? So we're gonna give him Zabulistan. Perfect. So now we got this fixed. We got this problem fixed and sorted out. So now look at how our levies now increased and our monthly income as well because of the organization. So the Saffarids are at war with the Tahirids, and we could wait on them to become weak, right? So let's see. I don't know if I wage war here. Where is this guy situated? I'm his liege. I wonder if I wage war, he'll get the contested title, but does that mean that he will fall in line into my, will he be part of my domains? I'm not sure. And that's because I don't think he's landed. Here, I'm not gonna risk that. If I enforce the demands, hold on. What happens? Becomes independent. Oh, he's gonna become independent, and that's not necessarily what I need, so it's okay. I'm just gonna wait out and see until I can get some good casus belli. You know, maybe try to subjugate someone or something, but right now I gotta play it very safe. And worst case scenario, I actually might consider basically I might consider actually going to swearing fealty to one of the larger kingdoms here, and then just kind of expanding from within, because I'm really worried about my situation. This is probably one of the toughest starts I've tried. I did test run it a few times and I did fail miserably, but I am getting better at this one. So this is the third, I think, the third attempt, and I'm getting more of a hint or a better understanding of how to approach this playthrough. All right. So I'm basically going to help in this war, keep my allies satisfied. Look at the Saffarids are not making any gains so far. Put in mind here, I can't afford to not have any allies because I'm kind of sandwiched in between really powerful Muslim states, right? So you have to my south, you have the Habari clan, you have the Samanids to my north, you have the Saffarids to my southwest, and to my northwest the Tahirids. And if I could capture Gur, that would be nice, you know, before anyone else, but I don't foresee it anytime soon. We'll go help out my allies in their war. They're massive in terms of territory, but they're not that powerful, mind you. Let me see. My wife is a nobody. So, if I can divorce her... you know what? I'm going to. Maybe that can get me a better alliance. Perhaps. Let's see. I mean, she's young. Let's check relevance here. Because I also wouldn't mind having a male heir, right? Okay, so we gotta wait a little bit. I mean, we could... Okay, well, I'll wait it out and see. But I'm gonna try to marry someone kind of can secure me some good alliance or something. Okay, so we won this war. Oh, I mean, our allies did. And let's see how the Saffarids are faring right now. I can go for Bost, but let's wait and see. Maybe try to become faithful. I'll go on a pilgrimage. Oh, that's gonna be costly. You know what? I'll reconsider that. No. Perhaps somewhere else? Okay, so it's not the time to go on any pilgrimage for that matter right now, because we are not in a place to do so. So, we wait. We continue to wait for the time being, and then we're gonna possibly attack the Saffarids. with the help of our allies, of course. If I swore fealty to this guy, you know, we get that protection, and then we could perhaps expand slowly and make sure that no one attacks us. Because look to the north, that is one possible danger right there. Right? That is one dangerous group. Saffarids are beginning to make some gains, only plus 5%. Okay, so I got a daughter. She's ugly like a frog apparently. But hey, you know what? Let's get her. Let's secure some alliance right now. Okay. What about me? What can I get? Not getting any really good options. Everyone's depressed or frail or delicate. I'm gonna wait again. But again, like I said, I would like a male heir, of course. Yes, we will join you, sir. We're gonna send our troops. Let's see, what is our situation right now? I have 3 children, they're all girls. Okay, 75. We're making some gold. I want to go fight them here. You know, get some prestige out of this war. Get something out of it, you know? Okay, so what did we get? We got 1 prestige because we came at the very last second. Okay, don't worry, I'm gonna go attack them for you. Okay, so I hate when it turns into kind of cat and mouse game. Just do it. Okay, alright. Let's see, hopefully that gave us plus 22 fame. Increased the war score by 7%. You know, our allies will definitely appreciate that. We're gonna help them with the siege here. Okay, the war is done. So we contributed. We get something out of it, I guess. And so the Saffarids continue to fight their war. Who can we attack in the meantime? Maybe Gore? We only get subjugation against them. Perhaps it's time to go on a pilgrimage. To Mathura. Okay, it's time to depart. I don't want to get wounded. Oh, I got away unharmed. Perfect. I come back with a lot of piety. It's good to be home. And now I'm a devoted servant. Or pardon me, I'm faithful. So let's see. I can finally wage a duchy war. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attack the Saffarids. But this might be a little bit dangerous, so perhaps this alliance will be useful because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call allies. I'm gonna have to. I've tried this before, and you know the Saffarids will probably they're probably gonna call for you know, mercenaries, right? So I'm gonna call for my allies, you know, just in case. And I don't have enough money for mercs, as you can see here. So I think the better option in this instance is just I'm gonna have to waste prestige, but it's no waste when you're getting help, right? Provided that help you know, they actually help, because sometimes they kind of stick around and then basically put you in a really tough and stupid situation. Peasant revolt here. So where are my allies coming? Okay, yeah, they're starting to come. Maybe they can come by, hopefully they can come by sea or something. It's much faster. But anyways, in any case, we continue now. so many events. Okay, I'll gain dread. Alright. My starting character is not the best either. His highest trait is diplomacy, and it's only good, but there's nothing excellent about him. So this is again not the ideal character you want to start with, but I do like the kind of the place we're beginning, right? So look at my allies are coming to help here. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit because there's just way too many events spawning right now. So basically, this war with the Saffarids helped the Tahirids kind of at least win a few or couple of victories, I think, or they seem to be winning. Now that the Tahirids are making their way into the Safarid territory. So let's see. Ducal conquest. Let's see. My daughter's 16. She can finally marry now. She's finally married. Hopefully they'll have kids. You know, we need some heirs. Right, so... Huh. No. Not gonna waste too much money. We're not the richest right now. Look at my allies though. Perfect. A perfect start. Hopefully this will give us more, levies as well. So now the Tahirids are actually, taking... They're starting to invade territory now. But we'll take Farah basically. And my enemies on the other side, or my allies here, are of Devagiri are actually also laying siege, so that's good. They're contributing to this war. It's a really good start, I think, for now. I like it. It's ideal. Starting in Afghanistan is not easy. I mean, you don't have a crazy amount of levies. I really like the terrain though for warfare. For defensive warfare. I tried it. I tried defensive wars, and I did, find it very easy to kind of perch in the mountains and wait for enemies to attack you. But still, you're not, you have a lot of kind of enemy states around you. And I think the most dangerous thing is the fact that you're not of a, you're not a really kind of popular religion here. Like, look at the Ash'ari Islam right here. Look how spread out it is. And look at us here in Afghanistan. Like, we... the county faiths are mostly Mahayana. They're mostly Buddhist. So, so to begin with, you're kind of in a hostile environment. Let's see what that faith... And, it's mendicant preachers, asceticism, and dharmic pacifism. So, you cannot even declare holy wars or raid. We need a kind of, violent religious doctrine, I think, especially for this playthrough. So the faith I'm aiming for, which again I should be showing again. Hold on, the Zoroastrian faith. In case I haven't spoken about it, I'll show you. Is this one, the Arawardic, because again it gives you unrelenting faith, the prowess here, and the conversion resistance of the both tenets that you have. The two other tenants, you get plus 30 for each. So people resist converting, and also what I like about it is that you also have, with the adaptive trait or tenet, people will of different religions will be less likely to join factions against you. So that's good. Okay, hopefully we can... This war is going to our advantage. We're basically we're coming out of Afghanistan, and we're basically entering, Persian territory, right? So let's see. I mean, it's still part of the Empire of Persia, but we're going deeper into mainland Persia is my point. Afghanistan in this game is obviously, it's part of the Persian Empire, the Juri lands, but we're getting deeper into, you know, Persian territory. Let's see the cultures. What are the popular cultures here? So Afghan is a huge chunk here. Baluch and then Persian. So we're still taking over territory that is of our culture. So Sistan and that region. The Emirate of Sistan. Look how we're gonna take this whole thing now. So good victory. Good starting victory. You know, I can't ask for anything better. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to declare a kingdom, but we'll see. So I'm going to wait for it to turn 100%. The Saffarids want to come back. Maybe we can hit them again. Perhaps get, you know, some prisoners. But I don't think so. I think it's going to end very soon. Yeah, it's done. I'm going to call it. Maybe, you know what? Just for the sake of kind of prestige and whatever, we'll go one more battle. And we can get perhaps ransoms. I really like playing this region, by the way. It's actually, it's beautiful. And terrain, like again, like I said, is very nice. Okay, of course we're gonna honor our allies who came to our help. But again, let's just, you know, maybe capture some people and ransom. Get some prestige out of this, or whatever, or fame. So you see here, what do we get? 18 fame. 9 devotion. This war is practically over. So this guy becomes this. He's gonna become my vassal. Okay, he's in. So what else? Our fervor decreases by 5%. It's okay. Asherism will increase by 5%. Perfect. So we extend deeper into this territory, and I don't know. I mean, this is basically a huge win, in my opinion. Basically, as for the Bactrian Empire, let's see what, because this is what we want to do, right? We want to restore it. We haven't captured any territory in the Bactrian Empire yet, but the reason why I'm actually adding this new territory, whatever I can get, is because I also need to strengthen my my domains, right? So I need more territory naturally to have more you know, higher levies, right? So let's distribute some land here. Okay. All right. So one more. Let's see. Who will we? Okay. Wait, what happened to this guy? Okay, is he a leper? Yes, he's a leper. And then Farah. And then we should be good. Let's see. I'm gonna give this to another vassal. This guy's Afghan Shahi. Okay, I'm just empowering people from my culture, basically. Alright. So as you can see here, we're making inroads, and we're getting pretty powerful. We're getting, you know, I mean, we're not amazingly powerful, but we're better off than other people around us. Should I attack this duchy? Absolutely. I'm just gonna keep waging wars as much as I can right now. Now is the opportunity. Look, the Tahrids are basically getting defeated here, so a holy war for their duchy would be good. Then again, my allies might get pissed off that I'm not sending any troops their way. We'll see though. I think, you know what? First of all, I think it's time to release prisoners. Make some money out of them. Okay. We're ransoming her for 100 ducats. This guy's for 10 ducats. I honestly think not. I'll keep him. 30 ducats. No, I'll keep some of these people. Maybe I might use them to execute for executions, to build some dread, to scare any potential factions off, right? Oh, there are 5 months left. Tahirids are getting crushed though. They won't be a match. I'm gonna send a contingent first. Oh, but you know what though? Let's see. What are we trying to capture? This. And what are the Sephirods trying to capture in their war? Okay, so we'll be good. So basically these guys are all gonna be kind of the Tahirids are basically done for. They're gonna lose so much territory. Forced vassalization. I might use that Casus Belli against some of my neighbors, the weaker ones. So right now we have good alliances. You know, we have 2 solid alliances in which we can make sure that no one kind of messes around. I'm betrothed to a really young person, but it's okay. We need those alliances, right? So it's gonna take me a while to be able to start a family, but let's see. How about my daughter here? She's pregnant, so we're gonna have an heir from out of her. Alliance formed. Okay, good. But again, we need a male heir too. So, because if my daughter dies and we don't have a male heir, what's gonna happen is that the other daughters and their children will have to inherit. So there's also, I'm kind of taking risks here, you know, and I don't want to be too risky either. All right, so we're moving in. All right. Tahirids are about to lose. This was a really good start. All right. Let's go into Gur or Gur, and then we should be good. Okay, our ally won their war, so look at the Samanids here. Oh, we're gonna attack that. Oh, the Samanids are dangerous though. I really hope they don't, you know, launch any kind of war against me right now. Who are their neighbors? They got some, you know, powerful Tengri groups around them, so they might go into holy wars here against the Tengri. So if they go to a holy war against these Turkic tribes to the north, I might actually attack them from the south, right? So the Samanids are who I really need to be worried about for now. Okay. Let's go attack them now. How's my commander? My commander is not bad, but I'll send a better one. Okay, they're leaving, of course. So you're gonna see here the battles in Afghanistan, or modern day Afghanistans, are really intriguing here, because look at the you know, you have desert mountains and you have, you know, very low supplies. But luckily I'm in the advantage here. I got the advantage for reasons of number, and also, oh, I think my vassal died, which means that, you know, I inherited his territory. So, you know, someone died, I think, in battle. So, okay, as you can see here, let's see who can inherit what. You know what? Hold on. Oh. Ask this guy to convert. Let's see. We're gonna have to look for some, you know, new characters here. Find character. Someone who's of our religion and also our culture. And then who has high martial. So this guy here. Barely. What does he have? County title. Okay, no, he already has a county. What about this guy? Oh, he can't because he is a, you know, theocratic. Alright, so let's see. There's not much to give here. Does this guy have a county? Yeah, so what we can do is, let's see. I have to give this guy some territory. Okay. And what about here? Who runs the show here? Who has... Is there anyone... Okay. This guy... No. She... Okay. So she's not bad. Well, she's good diplomatically, but... Anyways, we'll give her this territory. And she's from our culture and religion. Now, I wish she could be a little bit more, on our side, but whatever. You know, she'll grow to like us soon. Oh. You see the attrition here in the mountains. So let's go to Guzgan here. But first, actually, let's wait a little bit just to kind of resupply. Oh, we made a lot of money from these wars. Let's see, can I... No, 1 ducat, no. 10 ducats, no. Maybe if I can execute and build some dread, right? Got a little bit stressed out, but it's okay. I also want to keep people out of the factions, right? So factions get annoying. The Samanids, are they at war? They're being raided by Zetisu, sorry. Or Jetishu. I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyways, they're being also raided, so I just want to keep these guys away. They're kind of my biggest fear right now. Okay, let's go back and attack these guys here. Maybe another battle will be really good. So we have a good commander. But they have terrain advantage. And we are losing troops. I mean, we're going to win this battle for sure. But it's not a kind of super decisive, you know, battle. So, I think the Tahirids are basically done for. They're defending now. They're being attacked for more territory. And we're going to lay siege to this last settlement here. That we need to basically lay siege to. And I think maybe the war might be done even before anything, right? So, before I even finish this siege. We'll see. We're at 96%. This war is definitely a victory for us. Okay. There's a faction against us. It's the peasants, so perfect. We win. And we have new territory to add. So here we have Gur. And that's a nice place to be in right now. So let's see. This guy obviously doesn't like us because of the religious differences, but okay, my guy is compassionate, so I gotta stop killing. But I want to get rid of these guys because I don't like the fact that they don't like me, right? So we need to kill some people. Okay. So That's the thing about being a little bit too compassionate sometimes. I'm gonna basically fight against these peasants, and then I think I'm gonna end the episode for now, and then come back with more content. So for now, I'm just waiting for these peasants to rise, so we can crush them. The other independence factions are okay. I mean, we're not basically too concerned. We are making money, so I'm gonna try to lose some stress. Okay, so what is the current situation right now? Can I, for example, get married here? No. Can I become a king? I think so, but I want to, you know, I can, yes. It's gonna cost me 400 ducats. But I also need an extra duchy, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do right now. Let me see. Is my daughter gonna inherit everything? Oh no. So I might have to actually create a kingdom very soon. Because with Confederate partition, if I die, and then the system will basically create an extra duchy for the other heiress, and then my realm is gonna splinter. So either I do that, or I start to disinherit. There's only that one option. And I think I may have to disinherit. But I also want to see what kind of... Okay, there's male preference. That's good. Maybe, you know what? I might actually disinherit here. It's going to cost a lot, though. That's the thing. So maybe kingdom might be the better option. I might have to create a kingdom. Titles can be created. Duchy of Ruhr. Yes, we will wait a little bit. With ducal conquest, title creation cost is -20. So that's good. I think I'll have enough money to create a kingdom anyways. Dangerous faction. It's hardly dangerous. It's a peasant faction, which we can easily crush. So, you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to create a new title. Duchy of Sistan. Duchy of Gur. Maybe Duchy of Zapolistan. Okay, we get 300 prestige out of that. And then we can create the Kingdom of Kabulistan. So now I am a mighty Shah. Right? So in, you know, all the kind of Persian cultures and stuff, and any Persian cultural group, you become a Shah. And that's the equivalent of a king. So I'm a king now. The equivalent of a king. Raise military or army. Keep saying military, army. And oh, what do you have here? I'm basically losing some shit. I'm gonna get this guy killed. Yeah, perfect. He died, the guy for Gur. So who basically took Gur? I did. Okay, I inherited it. I'm gonna kill this guy later on too, just in a bit. I don't want anyone from a different faith, you know, having so much power within my domains. So let's go attack these peasants here. I'm worried that they might capture me because I am in my capital. So let's see, maybe I can transfer myself to this army here. No, I can't. So I need to be quick and hurry up and crush these peasants before they get to Kabul. Or they capture Kabul and then they capture me, and then, you know, we lose that territory. So hurry up, please. Perfect. And then I think we're gonna be fine. Yes. As long as they don't capture Kabul. Because if they capture me, I'm in my capital, then they can enforce their war score, right? Okay, so just on time. Perfect. Imagine that, because then they would become... I think they would create their own independent state. So... All right. So we caught them just in time, and then we can disband. And then what I'm gonna do is basically execute this person. But actually, I don't want to gain too much stress either. So we win. The point is that we won this war, and I think next time. Oh, look at this. We can go for another duchy, and that's what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna go for Makran, or we can go for Kohistan, because that's gonna give us more territory in the Bactrian domains. But at the same time, if I go for Makran, I'll have all this territory, and I'll have also like a coastal territory too. So it'll be neat. I'm gonna come back and continue my conquest in the next episode. So keep watching, and basically be on the lookout for more content. And obviously, when you get the chance, please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate the subscriptions. This is, my aim is to have this channel grow, and for that I obviously need your support. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.